My name is Leslie.
Okay, now go.
Okay. Hi, my name is Leslie, and I got the Gina Curl in May of 2016. It's been about a month, and it's been amazing, to say the least. I guess I'll just start with my hair story, I guess. My hair has been thick and hard to handle since I was born.
Go. All right, guys. This is Leslie. We know Leslie. Everybody loves Leslie's hair. Well, you're not going to believe the length. Look at the growth. Isn't it amazing? And look at that curl. It's just gorgeous. We just washed it and conditioned it. I put no leave-in conditioner. So now this is, what, 6 months?
Yeah.
6 months after her first Gina Curl. We just washed it. We're going to do her regrowth. I'm going to just like lean you over and show. Okay, we just did her wash after 6 months. Leslie's doing so good with her hair. She's washing her hair once a week. She's combing through her hair once a week. She puts product on it. During the week, when she wets it in the morning, she finger combs it, she tells me, and that works really well for her. And as you could see, I mean, she's healthy from roots to end. It's amazing. And I was just showing my staff how, I mean, just to look at it. We didn't comb through it yet. But just to see, her ends are just crazy. She hasn't had it cut in 6 months. So look at this. The rest looks pretty healthy, huh? So, anyways, we're going to comb through her hair now. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that with regrowth. Now, Leslie has tons of hair. So if I can do this with Leslie's hair, you can do it with your hair, okay? It's not that hard. It's, unfortunately, you just have to take the time. And I get it. It's hard because we don't have the time. As you can see, I don't go work out anymore because I don't have the time to go to the gym. But, so I get it, you know, people that don't have the time and they just want to braid up their hair and put it under a wig or weaves because it's easier. I get that. And that's okay if you just want to play around with weaves and wigs. But don't make it your daily lifestyle. You know, really don't. Because, you know, you could have healthy hair from roots to end. So anyways, we're going to get started. We're going to comb through her hair so that I can get started applying my chemical. But I just, again, want you to see this curl. So could you imagine, this is no product in her hair. We just washed it and conditioned, rinsed out the conditioner. There is no leave-in conditioner. There is no product. And look at these curls. So you can only imagine when we get it under control how pretty it looks. So Leslie's thinking about cutting it. And I'm like, oh, give me 4 more videos so everybody can see how long your hair can grow. But I don't think she can handle it. It's a lot of work. And she's a college student. It's her first year of college. So this may be the last time you see all this. So this is, we rinsed out, conditioned, rinsed out the product. And then we're going to go in and we're going to set it. But this is a straight variation, guys. This is, I mean, except for the bottom that is curly, because she has the Gina Curl, you know, and it's drying up and it's curling. Once this dries up, it'll curl just like this. But this is the straight variation right here, okay? So if you just want it like to texturize your hair and not really do a relaxer, but you still want to blow dry your hair, you still want to do natural hairstyles, you can do that with the straight variation. But you have to wash your hair once a week. You have to still comb through it twice a week. You have to take care of it, just like you would have with a relaxer. The thermal reconditioning is where it's straight. The hard thing about the thermal reconditioning in this texture is that once your hair starts to grow in, then you have to understand you have to straighten. So it's more work. But if people like their hair straight and they want to put the time into it when the hair starts to grow out and you're getting that regrowth, you're going to have to blow dry and flat iron that regrowth. So, but do you believe the length of Leslie's hair? Do you remember Leslie's last video? This is crazy, right? This is 6 months, guys. 6 months of growth. And she's got a lot of hair. She can go right now just like this if she wanted to. And she's like looking at me, I think I might want to. But what I'm going to do is, now her hair is heavy, so it's not going to bounce up like it did before. It's long. So it's almost like Maggie's. Maggie has a long, wavy look, and that's what she's going to have. It's going to be long curls. And if she didn't want to scrunch, if she didn't want to put all the product in, she just wanted to go with dry hair, you know, it would be curly but look like this. Curly. You know, and it'll be a dry look, and she could put a comb and brush through it, you know, and have it kind of with no product, you know. So, okay. So I just want to show you guys, look at this. This is her hairline. This is her face. I just want to show you. There is no breakage. There's no hair falling. It's crazy. Look at the hair on the ends. It's not even broken off. I can hold it and nothing's falling. Okay, we got a little piece here. I'm going to be honest with you, right there. But that's it. It's crazy. Excuse me, that's good. I'm not going to even talk because I think during this part you can fast forward it, right?
Yeah, we could do. Mm-hmm.
Look at this, guys. Now I'm winding it with white rods, but, and that's, you know, one of my clients wants to come in with her flexi rods, and she says she's willing to, she knows how to do it with flexi rods really good. And so what she wants to do is, she wants me to, well, she wants to do this section herself and do flexi rods. And I told her I'm not sure how it would come out, but she's willing to take the chance. So she already came in for her first initial Gina Curl, and I did it on perm rods. And the next time now she wants to. So I don't know how to work with flexi rods, and I probably should learn. But if it works, I'm going to learn. So, but she's willing to be my guinea pig and do it with flexi rods. And somebody else said, what if we braided it at this point? You know, so, you know, we're going to start trying different things. But I just want to keep showing you. That's 6 months. She hasn't had a haircut. 6 months of growth. And you saw Leslie's first video 6 months ago. Les, and you also did a video in between, right? When Mommy came back and did her straight variation, I think. Remember you came that day and your hair was dry? Yeah, so we have a video of Leslie, your first one, when you were at the sink and you were touching it, it was wet. And then we have another video of her coming back. I think it was 3 months after.
Yeah.
And then now it's 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to see, you know. So that's great. And you get to see this. You know, again, we're not sure whether she is going to keep it this long or not, because she just started college and it's kind of, you know, classes and everything are overwhelming. But I think she's going to keep it this time and the next time we're going to cut, or I'm not sure what she's going to do. I mean, if she's going to do that, I would tell her to keep it long for the summer, because then in the summer she could just pull it back in a ponytail. How simple would that be? Just have it hang, you know? So, but again, these are her edges. Look at this. Here's no breakage.